You're doing everything you were told to do, and on the surface, it should be working. You show up every day, you work hard, you earn steadily, and you try to save what you can. It looks responsible, it feels disciplined, and for a while, it even gives you a sense of control. But somewhere in the background, there's a quiet discomfort you can't fully explain. Because despite all that effort, it doesn't feel like you're actually getting ahead. And that gap between effort and outcome is where most people begin to feel stuck, even if they don't say it out loud. Not because they're careless with money, and not because they lack discipline, but because the system they're following was never designed to create real momentum. It was designed to create stability. And stability, by its very nature, has a ceiling. When your entire approach is built around earning and saving, your progress becomes slow, predictable, and heavily dependent on time, which means every delay carries a cost that doesn't show up immediately, but quietly builds in the background. Every year you wait, the distance between where you are and where you want to be doesn't stay the same. It gradually widens. Because money that could have been working for you isn't doing anything at all. It's just sitting still while everything else continues to move. Prices move, opportunities move, entire markets move forward, but your money doesn't participate in any of it. And over time, that creates a quiet imbalance that's easy to ignore in the beginning, but becomes harder to overlook later. You're putting in effort, but the system you're relying on isn't multiplying that effort. So instead of building wealth, you're maintaining your position. And maintaining feels safe until you look up after a few years and realize that nothing has really changed in a meaningful way. That's when the pressure begins to shift, because now it's no longer just about moving forward at your own pace. It becomes about making up for lost time, and catching up is always harder than starting early. It changes how you think, how you make decisions, and how you respond to risk, because the margin for error feels smaller than it used to. Most people only recognize this pattern when it's already difficult to adjust. So this isn't really about working harder or saving more. It's about whether your money is doing anything beyond sitting still. Because if it isn't, then no matter how disciplined you are, progress will always feel slower than it should. And that's the part no one explains early enough. If this made you pause and look at your own situation a little differently, stay with the channel, because this is exactly what we're trying to understand here, quietly and honestly, one idea at a time.